Imagine uncovering a simple vase in the desert and discovering it holds an incredible secret that reshapes our understanding of ancient global connections. That's exactly what happened in the heart of the Sharjah Desert, United Arab Emirates, where archaeologists made a stunning find. A clay vase filled with 409 silver coins, all dating back over 2,300 years. But here's where it gets even more fascinating. This isn't just a hoard of coins. It is concrete evidence that ancient Arabia was far from isolated. Instead, it played a crucial role in the broader international trade networks of antiquity. Let's dive deeper into this amazing discovery and explore why it matters so much. The hidden treasure within a vase. When this clay vase was excavated in 2021, the archaeologists immediately noticed something unusual. It was surprisingly heavy, tipping the scales at over 9 kilograms. Naturally curious, they carefully opened it only to find it wasn't filled with grains or water as might have been expected. Instead, it contained a treasure trove, hundreds of silver coins remarkably well preserved after more than 2 millennia. These coins have been dated to the 3rd century BCE, placing them firmly in the period after Alexander the Great's conquests, known as the Hellenistic era. What's truly captivating is how these coins reflect the cultural legacy of Alexander and the wider Hellenistic world. Most of them are tetradrachmas, a well-known type of large silver coin used extensively during this period, each weighing roughly between 16 to 17 grams and adorned with fascinating imagery. In the oldest coins, you can see depictions of Alexander the Great portrayed as Hercules, alongside images of Zeus seated on his throne, icons deeply rooted in Greek mythology. However, as time went on, the imagery evolved, giving way to Aramaic inscriptions and motifs influenced by local traditions. This blending of Greek and indigenous Arabian details showcases a unique cultural fusion, illustrating how diverse cultures were not just coexisting, but intertwining, resulting in a distinctive identity. In this light, the vase transcends its physical form to become a snapshot of ancient cultural exchange and economic interconnectedness. Mleiha, not just another ancient settlement. The location of this incredible find, Mleiha, was once thought to be a modest agricultural settlement. But this discovery flips that idea on its head. Situated strategically between the Persian Gulf and the Gulf of Oman, Mleiha was actually a vital hub on the trade routes, linking distant regions such as India and the Mediterranean. The people in Mleiha were active traders dealing in spices, incense, textiles, and precious metals, commodities that necessitated the use of widely recognized currency. The silver coins found in the vase prove that Mleiha minted its own money, clearly inspired by Greek designs, but altered to fit local commercial needs. This adaptation highlights how Arabian merchants blended international influences with regional characteristics to support and legitimize their trading activities. A broader regional network revealed. What makes this discovery even more remarkable is that it's not an isolated case. Similar coins bearing Greek imagery with local tweaks have been uncovered in other Gulf areas such as Bahrain and Kuwait. This implies there was an established monetary system stretching across the region that facilitated trade using a recognizable yet locally adapted currency. This insight radically changes our understanding of ancient Arabia's role in trade. Rather than being on the fringes of an ancient economy, Arabia was embedded within a sophisticated and interconnected commerce network, far larger and more complex than previously assumed. Traces of a deep and ancient history. While these coins date from around the 3rd century BCE, the story of human presence in Mleiha spans a much broader timeline. Archaeological digs reveal continuous human activity in this region going back approximately 130,000 years. In later historical periods, Mleiha flourished, thanks in part to advanced agricultural techniques such as the filage system, an ingenious underground irrigation method that allowed farming to thrive in the harsh desert environment. Over time, Mleiha evolved into a fortified city, complete with palaces, temples, and workshops, explaining why such valuable treasures were hidden there in the first place. How this vase challenges historical narratives. Until this discovery, many scholars believed Hellenistic influence was mainly confined to the Mediterranean basin, Mesopotamia, and northern India. This vase challenges that assumption head-on, proving that the Arabian Peninsula was actively engaged in this wider global network. Even more intriguing is how the coins illustrate a process not of mere imitation, but active reinterpretation. The shift from Greek symbols to Aramaic script and local designs suggests that Arabian cultures didn't just copy foreign elements, they reshaped and used them strategically for political power and social prestige. So next time you hear about an archaeological find, remember that beneath seemingly simple objects, like a dusty vase, lie stories that can rewrite history itself. Isn't it amazing how artifacts from long ago let us connect with past civilizations and understand the complexities of our shared human heritage? And what do you think this discovery tells us about the way cultures interact and influence each other? Do you agree that ancient Arabia has been underappreciated in its role in world history? Let's discuss.